What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new episode of acquiring the Quest Cape, level 3 to Quest Cape basically. What we're going to do today is the Restless Ghost quest, and to get the Restless Ghost quest we need to go to Father Ernie, who is actually in the Lumbridge Swamp, and we can find him all the way west of the swamp in this little shed, if I'm not mistaken. No, I am mistaken actually. He's way more to the west, so we'll just run there. I think he's in here. Yeah, he's totally in here. Yeah, okay, perfect. So let's open the door and have a chat with Father Ernie. Go away, I'm meditating. Well, that's friendly. I said go away! Okay, sheesh. Okay, that's not the proper quest. Father Eric sent me to talk to you. I suppose I'd better talk to you then. What problems has he got himself into this time? Well, he's got a ghost haunting his graveyard. Ah, this silly fool. I leave town for just 5 months and already he can't manage. Well, I can't go back and exercise it. I vowed not to leave this place until I had done a full 2 years of prayer and meditation. Tell you what I can do though. Take this amulet. Father Ernie hands you an amulet. It's an amulet of ghost speak. So called because when you wear it, you can speak to ghosts. A lot of ghosts are doomed to be ghosts because they have left some important task uncompleted. Maybe if you know what this task is, you can get rid of the ghost. I'm not making any guarantees, mind you, but it is the best I can do right now. Thank you, I'll give it a try. So let's wear the amulet of ghost speak. And now we should make our way, well, basically to Lumbridge. And over here in Lumbridge, we should open the coffin and speak to the ghost. Hello, ghost. How are you? Not very good, actually. What's the problem then? Did you just understand what I said? Whoa, this amulet works. Oh, it's your amulet that's doing it. I did wonder. I don't suppose you can help me. I don't like being a ghost. Well, yeah. Do you know why you're a ghost? Nope. I just know I can't do much of anything like this. I've been told a certain task may need to be completed so you can rest in peace. I should think it is probably because a warlock has come along and stolen my skull. If you look inside my coffin there, you'll find my corpse without a head on it. Do you know where this warlock might be now? I think it was one of the warlocks who lives in the big tower by the sea southwest from here. Okay, I will try and get the skull back for you. Then you can rest in peace. Ooh, thank you. That would be such a great relief. It is so dull being a ghost. Well, no problem. There's a skeleton without a skull in here. Alright. Thanks, Restless Ghost. Talk to you later. Alright, so now we are going to make our way to, well, basically the Wizard's Tower, which is pretty much west from here. And while we are running there, we should go and dig X marks the spot behind Lumbridge Castle, which is somewhere around here. But I'm not entirely sure where exactly. So first I'm going to destroy the notes. Because these were from lost quests. Don't really need them anymore. Okay, now we are going to deposit a few items. We still have our spade with us actually. But these items we're all going to deposit. And I think we're good to go now. Oh wait, these ones we can bank as well. And I still have the spade with me. I didn't realize I had the spade with me, so we can just go down the stairs and there it is. Another quest, but still a mysterious orb. Alright, and we have to kill one giant rat, which is for a druidic ritual quest. But we're doing it nonetheless. Bury the bones. Okay, now let's continue making our way to the wizard tower. And the mugger is now only level 6. When we previously saw him, he was able to attack us and he was a higher level. I think we met him when we were level 3 actually, in the first episode. Well, or the second, depending if you start watching from Tutorial Island or the actual start in Lumbridge. The orb is hot, okay. Alright, we've made our way to the wizard's tower. And there are wizards here, obviously. I don't have any boots yet, so we're grabbing these boots as well. And let's make our way down to the basement. Alright. Let's search the altar, because there is an altar. There it is. We're going to search the altar and we will receive a ghost skull once we search the altar. And a level 13 skeleton will appear and we do not have to kill it. We can just leave after getting the skull, basically. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And now we should go back to the graveyard and use the skull on the coffin. And that's basically it. So I wish, can we just teleport back home? No, we have to wait 22 minutes because I've already wasted it from basically Father Earthney. And we were closer that time, but whatever, man. And that's it. That's all we have to do for the Restless Ghost. Now it's just walking back to Lumbridge, collecting our quest, and going on with the next one, which is... I just spotted something. While we are here at the Wizard Tower, we should go upstairs and speak with one of the wizards. So let's go upstairs. And there should be a wizard somewhere. Wizard Trainborn, that's just old regular Rick. Another wizard. Wizard Greyzag. Wizard Misgog. Damn. Oh man, did I just miss? I did miss him. Alright, no problem. That's a lesson. Alright, so we have Archmage Cedridor here as well, which we have to talk to for the Rune Mysteries quest. Welcome, adventurer, to the world-renowned Wizard Tower, home to the Order of the Wizards. We are the oldest and most prestigious group of wizards around. Now, how may I help you? Are you Cedridor? Cedridor? What does you want with him? The Duke of Lumbridge sent me to find him. I have this talisman he found. He said Cedridor would be interested in it. Did he now? Well, hand it over then and we'll see what all the hubbub is about. No, I'll only give it to Cedrador. Well, good news, for I am Cedrador. Now hand it over and let me have a proper look. No, I don't think you are Cedrador. Well, I admire your caution, adventurer. Perhaps I can prove myself. I will use my mental powers to discover your name is Dark Gent. You're right. How did you know that? Well, I am the Archmage, you know. You don't get to my position without learning a few tricks along the way. So now that I have proved myself to you, why don't you hand over the talisman? Okay, here you go. So we hand the talisman over. Doesn't seem to be anything too special. Just a normal air talisman by the looks of things. Still, looks can be deceiving. Let me take a closer look. Cedrador murmurs some sort of incantation and the talisman glows slightly. How interesting. It would appear I spoke too soon. There's more to this talisman than meets the eye. In fact, it may well be the last piece of the puzzle. Puzzle? Indeed, the lost legacy of the first tower. This talisman may be, in fact, the key to finding the Forgotten Essence Mine. First tower, Forgotten Essence Mine? What are you on about? Ah, my apologies, adventurer. Allow me to fill you in. Okay. Go ahead. As you are likely aware, when we cast spells, we do so using the power of runes. These runes are crafted from a highly unique material and then imbued with magical power from various runic altars. Different altars create different runes with different magical effects. The process of imbuing runes is called rune crafting. Legend has it that this was once a common art, but the secrets of how to do it were lost until just under 200 years ago. The rediscovery of rune crafting had such a large impact on the world that it marked the dawn of the Fifth Age. It also resulted in the birth of our order and the construction of the first Wizard's Tower. If it was the first tower, I'm guessing it doesn't exist anymore. What happened? It was burned down by the traitorous members of our own order. They followed the evil god of chaos, Zamorak, and they wished to claim our magical discoveries in his name. When the tower burned down, much was lost, including an important incantation. Incantation, sorry. A spell that could be used to teleport to a hidden essence mine. The essence mine you mentioned earlier, I assume. Precisely. Rune essence is the material used to make runes, but it is incredibly rare. That essence mine was the only place it could be found that our order knew of. Since the incantation was lost, we have struggled to maintain our stocks of rune essence. There are seemingly those out there that still know where to find some, but while they have been willing to sell essence to us, they have refused to share knowledge on how to find it ourselves. I'm starting to see why this is so important. So you think this talisman can help you rediscover that incantation? I do. All the magic leaves traces. And from what I can tell, this talisman was used heavily during the time of the first tower. It would have been taken to the essence mine many times and the magical energies there will have left an imprint on it. To think that it was hidden in Lumbridge all this time. So what happens now? It is critical I share this discovery with my associate Aubrey as soon as possible. He's not much of a wizard, but he's an expert on rune crafting and his insight will be essential. Would you be willing to visit him for me? I would go myself, but I wish to study this talisman some more. Well, yes, certainly. He runs a rune shop in southeast of Varrock. Please take this package of research notes to him. If all goes well, the secrets of the essence mine may soon be ours once more. Cedrador hands us a package. Best of luck, Dark Gents. Thanks, biatch! Alright, so let's make our way back to Lumbridge, this time for real. And we are able, wait, before we do so, we are able to start another quest by talking to the one all the way in the top, Misgog. Give me a quest! Give me a quest what? Give me a quest, you little beep! Just give me a quest or else. Or a what? You attack me? Okay, that didn't work. Give me a quest. Give me a quest what? Just stop messing around and give me a quest. Ah, now you're assuming I have one to give. Damn. Alright. Give me a quest. Give me a quest what? Give me a quest, please. Well, seeing as you asked nicely, I could do with some help. The wizard Greyzak next door decided he didn't like me, so he enlisted an army of hundreds of imps. These imps stole all sorts of my things. Most of these things I don't really care about. Just eggs and balls of strings and things. But they stole my 4 magical beads. There was a red one, a yellow one, a black one and a white one. These imps have now spread all over the kingdom. Could you get my beads back for me? Well, of course. I'll try. That's great, thank you. Alright, so we got the imp catcher as well. We've done it, basically. And now we should climb down the stairs. We need to go to Draenor now, actually. And in Draenor Village, we are going to dig for our quest X marks the spot. And once we've done this, we are also going to start Vampire Slayer. But now we're going to dig. We dig up another treasure scroll. Can I catch this? No, we need a hunter in order to catch things. The cipher reveals where to dig next. Alright, interesting. And we have to start the Vampire Slayer. I'm assuming that's over here. Please, please help us, bold adventurer. What's the problem? Our little village has been dreadfully ravaged by an evil vampire. He lives in the basement of the manor to the north. We need someone to get rid of him once and for all. Before starting this quest, be aware that your combat level is lower than the recommended level of 20. Okay, perfect. Thanks, anyway. Okay, I'm up for an adventure. I think first you should seek help. I have a friend who is a retired vampire hunter. His name is Dr. Harlow. He may be able to give you some tips. He can normally be found in the Blue Moon Inn in Verrock. He's a bit of an old soak these days. Mention his old friend Morgan. I'm sure he wouldn't want me to be killed by a vampire. I'll look him up then. This is pretty annoying that it opens automatically, but no problem. So let's climb up the stairs and grab some garlic from the cupboard. Alright, we have 5 garlics. Oh shit, we only needed 1, but that's fine. I'll just put some in the bank. And now we have to buy some wine in the wine shop. Because apparently there is a wine shop. The wise old man. Oh, there's Fortunato. What are you selling? And there's the wine. How much is it? It's 1 coin. Okay, we can purchase that. Okay, so we bought 5 jugs of wine. Oh well, an entire bottle is 100. Alright, and if we can, I'll just switch worlds real quick. Alright, and we've got some more wine, which is early game food basically for us. And we should do the last piece of digging, which can be done over here, I assume. You dig up an ancient casket. As you do, you hear a faint whispering. You can't make out what it says though. Must have been the wind. Anyway, this must be the treasure that Vios is after. I should take it to him. If I remember right, he's docked at the northernmost pier in Port Sarim. Port Sarim, I don't know. I think it's smart if we make our way back to Lumbridge actually. Turn in the Restless Ghost. Use the head, save up some inventory space, and then make our way to, well, basically Port Sarim. And once we're in Port Sarim, we can finish our quest, which is X marks the spot. Alright, we're back in Lumbridge, and now all we have to do is put the skull in the Lumbridge coffin, basically. It's the skull of the ghost that is haunting Lumbridge graveyard. Maybe I should return this back to the ghost coffin, yeah. Seems like a great idea, actually. Okay, let's talk to the ghost. Hello, ghost. How are you? How are you doing finding my skull? I have found it. Hooray! Now I can stop being a ghost. You just need to put it in my coffin there and I'll be free. Here you go, mate. Release! Thank you, stranger. You are more than welcome, Restless Ghost. You have completed the Restless Ghost quest, and we are awarded 1 quest point and some prayer XP. And normally this would get you to 9 prayer if we didn't kill all those chickens in the previous episode and get our prayer up. And we got a Ghost Speak amulet. And now we have achieved prayer level 15 anyway. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to, well, Port Sarim, I don't know. I've always called it Port Sarim, but I'm Dutch, you know, so it's just a way for us to pronounce it. Let's grab those coins, we're Ironman after all. And let's make our way to Port Sarim. And in Port Sarim we will complete X marks the spot. And in Port Sarim we will start the Pirate's Treasure quest. We will grab an Eye of Newt, 6 air, earth and water runes from Betty's Magic Emporium on our way to Remington. And we will finish up in Port Sarim by buying a raw sardine from Garen's Fishy Business in Port Sarim for Gertrude's cat. 3 pieces of cheese from Wyden's food store and 1 piece of raw meat. And I don't... Remington is where the houses are at, okay. So it actually is quite an efficient route we're doing, because we're multitasking basically, many quests. Oh damn. Oh man, oh god, don't die. Woo! If I would die from the wizards over there, I would honestly cry, man. death by not paying attention, basically. What we do have... yeah, we do have early healing. Okay. Should remember that for the next time, but... Okay, so we've made our way in Port Sarim, and we are able to start a few quests here. I think the Pirate Treasure quest is something we can do over here. Arr, matey. I'm in search of treasure. Ah, treasure you'll be after, eh? Well, I might be able to tell you where to find some, for a price. Well, what sort of price? Well, for example, if you can get me a bottle of rum, not just any rum, mind. I'd like some rum made on Karamja Island. There's no rum like Karamja's rum. Well, yeah, I will bring you some rum. You're a saint, although it will take a miracle to get it off Karamja. Oh, I can't bring booze? What do you mean? The customs office has been clamping down on the export of spirits. You seem like a resourceful young lad, and I'm sure you'll be able to find a way to slip the stuff past them. Well, I'll give it a shot. Ah, that's the spirit. Alright, so we started the Pirate Treasure quest. Now all we need to do is... I don't think Vios would want me to open his treasure. I should take it to him. If I remember right, he's docked at the northernmost pier in... Oh, he's right over there, actually. So let's turn in the quest. Hello there. Hey, Vios. How's the treasure hunt going? I found the treasure, actually. Excellent. I'll take it off your hands now. We give Vios the ancient casket. Brilliant. This is just what I was looking for. Thank you so much for your help. No problem. So what is this treasure anyway? Oh, nothing important. Just something that might be of use to me back in Great Current. If you say so. Anyway, as promised, a reward for you. Yeah! Woohoo! This is the cape we'll be getting. F yeah. Alright, so we have completed X marks the spot. We are awarded 1 quest point, an antique lamp, 200 coins, and a beginner clue scroll. Wow. And if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to get 4 agility from doing this. Anyway, I'd best be getting back to Great Current. You're welcome to come along. In fact, as a thank you for your help, I'm willing to take you to and from Great Current anytime you like. Well, tell me more. Great Current is a magnificent kingdom comprising of 5 cities. They are the cities of Arceus, Luvagenki, Shaijian, Pericles, and Hosidius. Each city is ruled by one of the 5 houses of Current. At one time, the kingdom as a whole was ruled over by a king or queen that the 5 houses answered to. However, since the last king died 20 years ago, the kingdom has instead been ruled by the current council. Oh, that's great, but goodbye. Alright, so I think for now, that's all, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. In the next episode, we will be doing Witch's Potion, which is another quest while we are in Port Sarim, but we have to complete it in the area of Remington. And while we are here, we are also going to collect some supplies, which I was talking about before. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.